Amityville, the demon that woke up at 3:15 a.m. The dark truth behind the house location. Amityville, Long Island address, original, 112 Ocean Avenue, built in 1927, Dutch colonial style, waterfront property. Upper middle class neighborhood, nothing about it looked violent, which makes what happened inside even more disturbing. 3:15 a.m., Ronald DeFeo Jr. later claimed he heard voices. But let's slow this down historically. Weapon used: Marlin 336C.35 caliber rifle, no silencer. 6 victims: Ronald DeFeo Sr., Louise DeFeo, Dawn DeFeo, Allison DeFeo, Mark DeFeo, John Matthew DeFeo, all found face down in bed. Here's the anomaly. No neighbors reported multiple gunshots. The rifle was loud, extremely loud, yet not one person called police. The victims had no sedatives in their blood, no defensive wounds, no sign of struggle. This is where the mystery truly begins. Ronald DeFeo Jr. history shows severe family conflict, possible abuse from father, drug use, violent temper, reported hearing voices before murders. Psychiatrists diagnosed antisocial personality traits. But here's what complicates it. He repeatedly described a shadowy hooded figure. Years later, George Lutz would describe something similar. Coincidence? Or psychological contamination from media exposure? George Lutz, Kathy Lutz, December 1975. They buy the house for $80,000, well below market value. They were informed about the murders. George practiced transcendental meditation. Important detail: meditation can induce altered states of consciousness. Keep that in mind. Part 5, the 28 days. Day-by-day psychological escalation. Instead of random horror events, we analyze escalation pattern. Week 1, cold spots, odd smells. Priest Kling's voice says, "Get out." Week 2, George waking at 3:15 a.m. nightly. Mood swings begin. Fireplace obsession. Week 3, children report imaginary friend, Jody. Possible trauma coping mechanism. Week 4, levitations. Green slime, physical shaking of beds. George reportedly seeing hooded figure. Important observation. Events intensify toward end. Classic stress-induced paranoia pattern, but also matches demonological infestation theory. Part 6, Demonology Analysis, Historical Context. According to Catholic Demonology, Stage 1, Infestation Stage. 2, Oppression Stage 3. Possession infestation signs include cold spots, bad odors, noises. Animal agitation, all reported in the house. Oppression includes personality shifts, depression, anger, sleep disruption. George's transformation fits this pattern. Possession? Only Ronald showed extreme violence. But if influence preceded possession, that reframes the murders. Part 7, the Warrens, Ed Warren, Lorraine Warren. They investigated briefly. Lorraine claimed overwhelming negative energy in basement. A psychic claimed land once held Native American burial ground. However, historical land records do not strongly confirm this claim, which weakens part of the haunting narrative. Part 8, Skeptics Speak. Journalists later discovered. The Lutz family worked with author Jay Anson before writing the book. The story earned significant money. Lawyer William Weber later claimed parts were created over wine. Subsequent owners reported no paranormal events. No police reports after Lutz's departure. This heavily suggests embellishment. Part 9. Psychological model. Here's the grounded explanation. 1. Ronald committed murders due to rage plus drugs plus psychopathy. 2. Lutz's family experienced stress in murder house. 3. Suggestion effect amplified experiences. 4. Sleep paralysis explains levitation claims. 5. Financial incentive increased dramatization. But here's what remains unsolved. Why 3:15 a.m. pattern? Why identical hooded figure descriptions? Why priest reported independent cold presence? Final theory, the most plausible middle ground, not full demonic possession, not total hoax, but something more complex. Extreme trauma leaves psychological residue. Living in a murder house can trigger hypervigilance, sleep disturbance, shared anxiety states. Under prolonged stress, the mind creates narratives, and narratives become real to the experiencer. Fear feeds itself, and once the 3:15 association was formed, every night became confirmation. Ending line, slow, calm delivery. Maybe the house wasn't evil. Maybe the human mind, when exposed to violence, can create its own demons. And sometimes, that's even more terrifying.
Hey everyone, quick question for you. Did you know that over 95% of the people who watch our videos aren't actually subscribed to the channel? We totally get it. Life gets super busy, and hitting that subscribe button is probably the last thing on your mind. But here's the thing, subscribing is completely free, and it is the single best way to support us and help us keep making the content you love to watch. It literally takes just 1 second to click, but it makes a massive difference for us. So, if you're enjoying what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button and joining our awesome community. It would mean the world to us. Thank you so much for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.